Hey everyone, and welcome to the Foodie Podcast. This is a podcast that Simple Culinary does every Monday, and welcome back. This week's topic is on Lay's potato chips. So before we dive into our podcast's main topic, I first just like to say that this week we will not be doing any mumble time because I did not have that planned, but we will be talking about these potato chip flavors that you'll be seeing on your screen. If you have any questions, we are looking at the comments in the live chat. Please put them in the live chat if you have any questions. So here's the first areas of flavors that we have. And please keep in mind that all the photos you are seeing on this entire, during this entire live stream is from livemass.com. And we do not claim any copyright towards them. These are all taken by livemass.com and recommend you check them out. At the end of the video, there will be a link on the screen that you can see that you can enter in your browser, and it will allow you to view a complete list of all of this. And it's also in the video description. So let's get to the point today. So you see 4 bags of these potato chips that Lay's makes every year. And I just thought this would be a fun video to make, a very fun video to make. So as you can see, Lay's makes bacon, mac and cheese potatoes. And let's just think about that for a couple seconds. I never had any of these, by the way. Any of these chips you're going to see. But I'm guessing that those would taste a little bit like the Pringles. I want to say, are they called Pringles? Yeah, Pringles, those chips that have the nice, pizza flavoring. I guess it's like this, like that. So I'm guessing that would be like a cheese flavored chip with bacon, I guess, and a little bit, and somehow would make you taste noodles. I don't know how they would do that. Let's move on to the next chip, the mango salsa chip. That one looks pretty interesting. So to me, that looks like what they did is they got a chip, they seasoned it with like some spices, like spiciness to make like the salsa, and then they put like a sweet mango flavor on it. Then I think the next one is wasabi, and I never had wasabi, so that one right there, I don't know how that's going to be. But I can't see that cappuccino one. That sounds good. I'm guessing they just put a bunch of coffee in that. I don't know how they flavored that with coffee, but, Lay's, that's a great idea. But, these are some interesting foods that we're staring at currently, because I don't even think I've ever seen anything like this. Lay's does this every year, I believe, and truly, these are some great things to look at, and they're quite interesting, in my personal opinion. And, these are just some, interesting things you can eat. Now, the cappuccino one, I think that just has coffee flavoring added, I'm guessing. Okay, here's the next one. This is the crispy taco Lay's potato chip. And crispy taco, that actually would not be that bad. And I don't know if that's even I'm guessing that's a potato chip. Because if I made a crispy taco chip, what I would do is I would get taco seasoning. And then I would just put it over, what is that stuff called? I would put it over that stuff that I like to have. Yes, the Mexican chips. I would just put that over some Mexican chips, serve it with some lettuce and some tomatoes, and I think they would just be delicious to have personally. I'm guessing that's how they make the crispy taco ones. But all these flavors, I have to say, I'm very shocked with. And then the next, okay. So this is going to be a little bit of a story with this potato chip. I despise fried green tomatoes. I mean, I don't get them. I don't understand the point of it. So I was at a fair, and I got some, and I ate them. And, they're fine, but they had so much grease on them, it was just awful. But it just I don't know. It's honestly the only vegetable I do not like fried. So this one, I don't know how they did. I'm guessing it has like tomato flavoring, and it's fried, so that's the deep fry comes from on this potato chip. But besides that, I got no clue how Lay's does it. I'm not going to even try to figure out how Lay's does any of those potato chips. Oh, great. Here's the next batch. Oh my, this is a big batch. And let's all just sit down and quietly think about this for a second. Which one of these does anyone remember winning everything? Does anyone remember who won out of these 4 bags? Was it the West Coast truffle fries? Was it the New York Reuben or the Southwestern biscuits and gravy or kettle cooked? I'm going to probably pronounce this one gyro. Well, if you guessed the Southern biscuits and gravy, then you were correct. I believe it won last year, and that in either the waffle or the garlic bread. But anyway, I don't remember. So let's look at the truffle fries. I've never had truffle fries. Never had that. I'm guessing those are chocolate related, or are they just regular fries? I don't honestly know. But I'm guessing they're just normal French fry possibly. So there's just a fried potato, smack a thing on it, add some seasonings, voila. Now, we all know we like to eat our potato chips with a sandwich. So why not make the potato chips taste like a sandwich? I guess that's what Lay's was thinking when they made the New York Reuben chip bag. Ugh, this is like interesting. So I guess what they did is they added some meat seasonings to it, and they made it taste like a Reuben by adding some things. I don't know how they did it, but that's interesting. The next one's the Southern biscuits and gravy. I guess they just made them taste like biscuits and gravy. They must have tasted good because they won. I have to go get it back and taste them sometime. Next is the kettle cooked gyro. That's like a Greek gyro. They're supposed to be healthy. I've never had a gyro. I should probably try one sometime. And let me know if you want to see me make one on the channel. Okay, so we're getting down to our last 2. These are back from 2014, I believe. And this is the Korean barbecue. I specifically chose to show this one because I did not know that Lay's even had a Korean barbecue flavor. I didn't even know that Korean had their own barbecue. So I can't say anything on that, but as you can tell, that the stuff looks a little bit different, and that's what the difference is, I believe. Now, if we go back a little bit to all these, I want you just to look at everything we just went over. I'm going to continue going through it. But as you can see, we have a lot different. All the potato chips, they just all look the same. Except for the Korean one. I mean, you can see the difference. But here's the last one. This is the Chinese chicken one, which is probably the most interesting out of these 2. The Chinese chicken one is seasoned with pepper. I don't know how that would be. But apparently this was one that was out a long time ago. And, that's interesting. But I want you just to quickly tell us in the comments on the podcast which one you think's the best. Do you think it's the Chinese sriracha chicken or whatever that is? Do you think it's the Korean barbecue? Do you think it's the kettle cooked gyro, the Southern biscuits and gravy, the New York Reuben, or the West Coast truffle fries? Or do you like the disgusting fried green tomatoes and what in the world is did they put gravy on top of that? Ugh. Or do you like the crispy taco, the cappuccino, the kettle cooked wasabi burger, or the mango salsa? Or the bacon mac and cheese? Which one do you like today on the Foodie Podcast? Let us know today. So let me know which one of these you like that I'm showing through, and that would make me highly happy. Now, thanks for listening tonight, and I hope you had a great time with our podcast tonight. If you want to contact us, you can call us at 539-664-6482, or you can email us at simpleculinaryeditor@gmail.com. And here are some credits. It's me, your host, Simple C, signing out. We got all our photos from that website that you're seeing on your screen. We also got, you can also see all the, you can see more facts at that website below on the second link. And I just would like to quickly say thank you for listening. And, it's been a pleasure having everyone here on the Foodie Podcast these last couple of days. And, I truly hope everyone, goes well. And, I'm right now fooling around with the way the system works. But if anyone could just please tell me what you like to eat, how you like to eat that, and I would just be truly appreciated if someone could just tell me what you like, especially because, there's a lot of flavors here, especially these ones. And I just would like to see what everyone thinks. And that's the end of the podcast. I'm going to shut everything down, and I hope everyone can tune in next week. But let's just quickly just show everyone the website that we used. If you go to the website that we currently use, you can go up in your browser right now. You can go to the website. I'm just going to quickly show this because it would make me feel so much better. And you can go to this website, and that is where you will be able to find a complete list of Lay's potato chips and a video that goes hand in hand with it for you and your family to listen to. I hope you enjoyed this lovely, lovely broadcast of Simple Culinary. I hope you have a great day. This is Simple Culinary signing out. Have a great day. We'll see you back next week for more news and more. Thank you.